Hello Leos, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going for the week, going from the 26th through to the second or third, second of November. I hope you're doing well. Change of energies that are going on at the moment. Messages from energy as well as the energy update on Cymatic TV. The messages from energy was all about igniting the or sort of like putting the vision into action, and it's on a continual conveyor belt, as it were. So things are really sort of moving on, and it's doing it, foot by foot, as it were, rather than just sort of like working on the longer term plan. Yeah, you've got that longer term vision, but at the same time, it's doing things in your everyday life, so it actually starts contributing to the result of that inner vision, if you like. Okay, so that was all about that. The crown chakra in particular was in that, the chakra sequencing, an amazing chakra sequencing that was on the energy messages from energy. So and the thing that came out about it as well was the fact that we're in a water, earth, and this time air scenario rather than what we had as fire last week. So let's just have a quick look at your Astroflower. Here it is in front of us. Obviously, you've got that fire at the surface there. Just making sure, is that right? Is that the right one? Yes, it is. You got that fire at the surface there, and you got that earth at your base. But you do actually have these sort of fires that are coming through in the mutable section here on your financial side, and this is the areas in which you can play with. So you've got it very much within your financial side, and how you put your passions into the here and now and executing sort of steps towards that vision is going to be very important. How you apply your passions this week within your sign. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see what's going on with the general energies that is within you. Connecting to the energies now, seeing it coming through the morphic fields. Seems to be like a gap. Sometimes like you got like mist, and then you throw a ball through the mist, and it creates that void behind the ball and that whirlwind. I'm getting that as if like this week here, it seems to be, with the help of energy, it's helping you to focalize on one thing, as it were, rather than getting distracted. There's a lot of mist, but there's one part that's really clear, and that's what it seems to be coming out from here. So it could be the fact that the energy is trying to help you to be absolutely clear and present within you about where you're going. Yeah, look at that. On the financial side, you get the Seven of Cups. And the seven is revelation. So basically, it's revealing to you a situation. That's what that void in that mist is all about. It's revealing to you where you put your heart's passion. Now that ties in really well to the messages from energy and the chakra sequencing as well. On your relationship side, you get the Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, I think you are driving it this week, because it's all down to how you use your fire, because there's no fire in the system. There's only air, and the air is helping that contribution between the past and the future in regards to your relationship side, but also on your financial side. But this is a directional sort of air that's coming in here. And I think this is giving you, I think the energy is helping you in a big way of sort of like you getting behind the passions in regards to what sort of relationships you want to be living. And how you want, the interaction to be between you and another person, because there's a lot of air at the base as well, you can see here. And I think that's sort of like, it's almost as if like energy is sort of saying, in relationship side and personal side of your life, it's got your back. And it's just for you to sort of play it out with that fire that you can see at the surface there, and being really consistent with your fire. Let's just see what's going on the financial side. I get this as well, and I was sort of getting it on the general energies as well. I get this sort of like, it's almost like a cartoon character. You know how it's sort of like blurred behind because they're going really, really fast. And I think that's what you're doing at the moment here on your financial side. Seems to be an opportunity that if it's right for you, if it sits right within your heart and it feels right within you emotionally, yeah, really do go for it, and don't spare the horses, as it were. Don't spare the horses. That's what seems to be coming through. Hierophant on your karmic path. Hierophant, so that's on there, so you get that mutable fire that's coming through. This is a choice. The Hierophant is also like a religious leader. It's also like a teacher. It's also to do with marriage, or the coming together of contract between you and another person. So this could be about a job of unifying, your passions in a new job, or direction for your finances, or direction for your job, your business, or your projects. Whatever it is, the Hierophant as well is a master of the spiritual world within the physical sense, and it's absolutely beautiful for you. Yeah, look at that. You've got the Magician card as well on your networking card. This is how you contribute, or this is how the exterior sort of like contributes to your life through networking. You have this ability here to sort of see the deals that no one else is seeing, and I think that's what that clarity in the mist is helping you to do. Yeah, this is from your past going to your future. You got the Six of Swords, definitely going from a situation that might have been a little bit difficult in the past. I think you're moving well away from that now, and you're moving much more into a place that you are feeling a lot more comfortable and a lot more enthusiastic about. Yeah, look at the future. There is this choice. You get the Fool card there. So your future is about making a choice of taking a leap of faith, but it's a leap of faith within yourself. When you believe in yourself and and it feels right in your heart, whatever you're doing in the way of a business, job, project, whatever you're doing, it's actually going to be easier to do. And I think it's like there is a degree of trying things out in a new way and different way for you at the moment. But whatever it is, you've got to be passionate about it. What's the how you should generally engage in the world around you? This is the interface, as it were. You get the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a bit like, speaking your truths and stuff like that. This is the other thing it does, the Page of Swords. It clears the mist in the clouds. That's what I'm always sort of doing. It's learning how to make a clearing in the clouds so you can see clearly. And it seems like you have a complete and utter control over it at the moment. Look at the cards where it's linked in with fire. It's mainly these two here, but then you do have these two at the top here. But from the Six of Swords, it's moving away from something through difficult times, and I think you're the orchestrator of it within your financial side. Okay, let's just see what's going on the relationship side, on the emotional sort of side of life. You want the excitement on your personal life to match the speed and excitement that's happening on your financial side. So if things are really starting to develop on your job, your business and what have you, you're going to want it to be also developing on your personal side of life. And I think you're also a driving force here. I think it's taking ideas. It's like someone sort of says, maybe we should have a barbecue. I don't know if I can be bothered to organise it and everything like that. And you take it up and you run with it. And you create or organise everyone to get that sort of barbecue going. It seems like that you've got to be like a secondary driving force rather than the initiator. You're taking something that's already there and driving it on because you want excitement. You want to enjoy this week. It's a good vibe for you. On the karmic path, you get the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're realising what is producing the fruit for you. And on one side of the Nine of Pentacles, you get 6 Pentacles there, which is all about self. And then you get 3 Pentacles on the other side, which is all about respect between you and another person. So it could be a case of like your partner suggesting something, but they're not really sort of like enthused by it. And your enthusiasm will take over. And that's when you can start creating things. And I think it's going to make it a lot more happier and much more sort of fulfilling and, touching you in a relationship side that's really quite deep because you engage like that. Look at that. You get the Seven of Pentacles as well, and the interaction with the world that is around you. There's got the Six of Pentacles that are on the that's what you're cultivating for your future. And that one pentacle there is kind of going, okay, so do I continue seeing what he's cultivating, and do I plant the next pentagram in order to continue that cultivation? And yeah, I think you're testing a lot of things out here, in according to, which friends or family and stuff like that are going to step up to the plate. That's the sort of feeling I'm getting about it. And it's a very good thing to do. It's nothing but pentacles on your relationship side. Look at that. You get the Ten of Pentacles on your past. You've obviously accumulated everything. I think you've put yourself in a very good position in regards to relationships and so forth. And you feel like you have everything to give. You've got nothing to lose here. Look at that. It just doesn't stop. Eight of Pentacles. Now we got the 7, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles on your relationship side, with the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. I think in the future it's you're crafting beautiful. That's that one pentacle that the Seven of Pentacles is thinking about planting. And what it is I think in your future you're realizing which relationships or which activities, more than anything else, or engagements with the relationships on a physical sense, you would like to perfection. So you're looking at deepening relationships that are around you. Not necessarily one-to-one, but I think cultivating a lot of relationships that are around you. And you get the Six of Wands at the top. Yeah, I think this stems from the Ten of Pentacles. I think you've got everything to get the rewards that you actually need out of the situation. And when you get that determination within you and decide that my future is going to be, in line with what I'm envisioning, and it is putting that vision into action, I think you're going to do incredibly well. I think you've got a great opportunity here on your financial side to explore a brand new avenue that's going to bring you in great results. And on your relationship side, on your personal side of life, you've got a lot of physical engagements in order to explore as well, which I think you're approaching. It seems like the energy is helping you to really sort of, focus primarily on certain aspects within your life, both on your relationship as much as on your financial side. So there you go, Leos. Thanking you very much for all the support you give this channel, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'll get it out in a minute. I'll put my teeth in. Yeah, thanking you very much for being here. Don't forget about the messages from energy as well that we do on this channel, and also the energy updates that we do over on Cymatic TV. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.